Sure, here's a 2,000-word story in English based on the title. No one questioned him until she told the billionaire CEO, "This is all your fault," without any headings. As you requested, the conference room was dead silent, save for the faint humming of the air conditioning and the nervous tapping of a pen against the oak table. A dozen high-ranking executives sat frozen in their seats, eyes flicking between the woman standing near the projection screen and the man at the head of the table, the man who had never been questioned, Elijah Cross, billionaire, tech giant, founder of Crosstech Industries, man who turned ideas into empires and dissent into silence. For a decade, no one had dared to confront him, not board members, not shareholders, not even the media. His confidence was unshakable. His word was law, until now. The woman Ava Lin stood tall, shoulders squared, her jaw set in defiance. Her eyes didn't waver. They were locked on Elijah's with a determination that cut through the silence like a blade. She held a single folder in her hand, one she had debated for months whether to reveal. Today, she had run out of excuses not to. "This is all your fault," she said clearly, her voice steady. A slow, disbelieving smile spread across Elijah's face. He leaned back in his chair, fingers steepled under his chin. "Excuse me? You heard me?" He glanced around at the stunned room. "Is this some sort of joke or performance art?" Ava opened the folder and pulled out the first document. 3 years ago, your team greenlit Project Icarus. We were told it was a risk, that the AI technology being developed had major ethical red flags. Pushed it through anyway, overrode the advisory board, and rushed the launch. Elijah didn't flinch, and it made us $3 billion. Ava slammed another document on the table, and it destroyed over 400 small businesses, displaced workers, crashed supply chains. "Did you even read the internal reports?" "They weren't my concern, they should have been." There was a shift in the room, a ripple, a tension no one could ignore now. Ava wasn't some disgruntled employee. She was the lead engineer, the architect of the very system now wreaking havoc on lives. And she was tired of being silent, I warned. "You that Icarus's predictive algorithms could spiral," she continued. "That if it began to value efficiency over empathy, it would start replacing human decisions with ruthless automation," he said. And I quote, "If it makes us rich, I don't care who it hurts." APR executive coughed awkwardly. Elijah's eyes narrowed. "Are you seriously doing this now? Publicly?" Ava walked toward him, her steps deliberate.
For 3 years, I tried to fix it from the inside.
"Every patch, every update, every warning I submitted was either ignored or buried. People think machines are the enemy, Elijah, but the real problem, the real threat, is human indifference." The room was suffocating. No one spoke. Face down, no laptops open. The weight of the moment gripped every person in that space. Elijah leaned forward. "You signed the same agreements we all did. You took the bonus checks. You attended the gala dinners. Don't pretend you're innocent in this." "I'm not," she admitted. "But I'm trying to be now." She reached into the folder again and handed Elijah a flash drive. "This contains every internal memo, conversation transcript, and whistleblower file I've collected. I've already backed it up. If anything happens to me, it goes straight to the press." Drive didn't take it, didn't move. Just watched her, calculating. "You think destroying this company will fix anything?" he asked coldly. "No," she said softly. "But maybe it'll stop the next one." He chuckled without humor. "You're incredibly naive, and you're a coward." That hit him harder than anything else. For a man who built his empire on dominance, being called a coward by the one person who knew the truth was intolerable. "You could have come to me privately," he said. "I did. 5 times. You dismissed me every time. Now you don't. Get the courtesy of privacy. You get truth." There was a knock on the door. 2 legal representatives entered, uncertain. They looked at Ava, then at Elijah. One of them held a letter. "Subpoena," the lawyer said. "Federal inquiry." The room inhaled sharply. Ava stepped back, the weight of her decision sinking in but not crushing her. For the first time in 3 years, she felt light, free. Elijah's jaw clenched. "You think this ends with me? You have no idea what you've started?" She nodded. Finally, we agree on something. She turned to leave. No applause followed. No praise. Just silence. The silence of truth landing like a thunderclap in a room that had never known it. Behind her, Elijah remained seated. For the first time in a long time, he wasn't in control. And everyone knew it. No one questioned him, till she did now. Whole world would? Would you like a sequel, twist ending, or a cinematic version of this story too?